They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. So Notre Dame's offense gets on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. As the first down is still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Irish. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Simpson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looks like he's going to run it. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he slings it deep back to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Tackled, but first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've ripped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's got a man down the middle. Look out, he's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Catch made in space. Look out. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That is broken up and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Finds his man. It's Klein. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return is forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nice grab. It's low. Mackey continues to fight for yards. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First and 10 play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That's sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He fields it at the 15. And the returner heads out of bounds. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense failed earlier in a fourth-down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Moves left out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a read by this quarterback. He saw cover 1, meaning a single high safety look. Knows that he's got to throw the ball to the outside part of the field because help will be late in getting there. And that time, it's a great completion with an accurate throw.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I'll tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Wide open downfield. Here he goes.